Hello everyone, this is English Tutor Hub official channel and welcome. In today's video, we're gonna be looking at a complete guide to using question mark. So let's dive in. Are you confused when using question marks in English? Because there are different types of questions? If yes, then this video is just for you. Learn different types of questions and punctuation marks used with them. A question mark is an essential punctuation mark in English which is denoted by the symbol, whose main function is to signal a direct question raised by a writer in their writings. This video covers number 1, question mark as a punctuation. Number 2, types of questions and question mark. Number 3, common errors in using question mark. Number 4, summary question marks. And number 5, frequently asked questions, question marks. Question mark as a punctuation mark. Punctuation marks in English are used in sentences to separate them in order to clarify the meaning of the sentences and intention of the writer. Question mark is one of the many punctuation marks in English used to raise a question. Question marks are used with different types of questions raised by the writer. Therefore, you need to learn first the different types of questions used in English. Here are the different types of questions. Number 1, direct question. Number 2, indirect question. Number 3, rhetorical question. Number 4, question inside quotation. Direct question and question mark. A direct question is a type of question asked to friends, family members, or relatives in a direct manner in order to gain information about something or someone. Direct questions require answers. Most importantly, direct questions end with a question mark symbol. So, always use a question mark with direct questions as shown in the below given examples. What is your name? What is your name? When do you go to school? When do you go to school? Is your name John? Is your name John? All of the above mentioned sentences are direct questions that signal that the sentences are interrogative and require answers. Indirect question and question mark. An indirect question is a type of question incorporated in a statement or another question. Indirect questions, when embedded in statements, do not require answers, but they do require answers when they're used in other questions. Another important thing about an indirect question is that it requires no question mark if it's used in a statement, but it does require one if it's used in another question. Indirect questions is statements. A. John asked where I was. John asked where I was. B. She asked me who he is. She asked me who he is. I want to know why you're late today. I want to know why you're late today. Note that the highlighted sentences are indirect questions placed in statements. Note also that all of the sentences above end with a period or full stop. An indirect question can be best understood by comparing it to a direct question. So, go through the differences between a direct and indirect question. Indirect question versus direct question. A critical distinction between direct and indirect questions is of the question mark. Direct questions always end with a question mark. However, indirect questions do not end with a question mark, but with a full stop or period. Indirect questions are statements that relay a question without directly asking it. Examples: he asked me if I knew the time. He asked me if I knew the time. She wondered where we were going. She wondered where we were going. I want to know if you can help me with this. I want to know if you can help me with this. In these examples, even though the sentences convey a question, they do not require a question mark, but they end with periods because they are not directly asking a question. Rhetorical question and question mark. A rhetorical question is a type of question that is used to create an effect or impact. Rhetorical questions do not require an answer, but remember that a rhetorical question ends with a question mark. The effects created by rhetorical questions are admonishment or hypophora. Hypophora is the speaker asks the rhetorical question and then answers it before anyone else. Examples of rhetorical questions. A. Can't you see what I'm doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? This is admonishment. B. How to do that? You can do that this way. How to do that? You can do that this way. This is hypophora. Note, a rhetorical question still ends with a question mark because it's structured as a question, even though the speaker or writer does not expect a direct response. Question marks with quotation marks. Sometimes, question marks are used inside quotation marks, while some other times they are used outside them, depending on whether the question is part of the quoted material or of the sentence excluding the quotation. Look carefully at the below given examples. A. John asked, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" B. Did he say, "Meet me at noon. Meet me at noon"? In the first example, the question mark is inside the quotation marks because the quoted material is a question, whereas in the second example, the question mark is outside because the overall sentence is a question, not the quoted part. Multiple questions in a sentence. Sometimes a sentence may contain multiple questions. Each question within the sentence should be clearly indicated with a question mark. Examples: A. Do you want to go to the movies, or would you prefer to stay home? B. What did he say, and how did she respond? In these examples, using a question mark after each query helps to maintain clarity. Common errors with question marks. Misusing question marks can lead to confusion and lack of clarity in writing. Some common errors include: 1. Using a question mark with indirect questions. As mentioned earlier, indirect questions should not end with a question mark, but rather it ends with a full stop. For example, incorrect: he asked if I knew the time. He asked if I knew the time. Correct: he asked if I knew the time. He asked if I knew the time. Number 2, using question mark with a statement. Sometimes writers mistakenly use question marks in statements that are not questions. For example, incorrect. I wonder if he knows the answer. Correct. I wonder if he knows the answer. Number 3, overusing question marks. Adding unnecessary question marks can disrupt the flow of writing. For example, incorrect. What time is it? Correct. What time is it? Conclusion, question marks. The question mark is a versatile and essential punctuation mark in English grammar. It serves to indicate direct questions, differentiate between direct and indirect questions, and convey various tones and emotions in writing. Correct usage of question marks is crucial for clear and effective communication, whether in formal writing, creative narratives, or everyday digital communication. By understanding the basic rules and common pitfalls associated with question marks, writers can enhance the clarity and precision of their writing. Moreover, recognizing the stylistic and contextual nuances of question marks can improve one's ability to convey subtleties of tone and emotions, making written communication more engaging and effective. Facts or frequently asked questions. Question mark. What is a question mark? A question mark is a punctuation mark used to raise a question, as in, where did you go yesterday? How many types of questions are there? Types of questions include 1. Direct question, 2. Indirect question, 3. Rhetorical question. When to use a question mark? A question mark can be used in the following situations. 1. When asking a direct question. 2. When asking a rhetorical question. 3. When a declarative sentence with a tone of question. So there you go guys, this video ends here about a complete guide to using question mark. Thanks for watching.